Zombie Scrapper is an indie top-down shooter that I paid 80 cents for on a Steam sale, and I 100% got my money's worth with this underrated title. At the time of my writing, January 23rd, this game only has 20 reviews on Steam. I think what I love about this game, above all else, is that it hits one of my biggest green flags in gaming. It's a game that is very simple, but not easy. You look at this game and you're like, I don't know, zombie, it doesn't look that hard. You just run around and kill zombies. Well, it's harder than it looks, especially on the early levels when you don't really have many skills and you're stuck with weak weapons. The game consists of 36 campaign missions and a endless survival horde mode, and the campaign missions have their fair share of variety, enough so that the game doesn't get stale in the first 2 hours, although most levels have the same general ideas. Survive, complete simple objectives, and try to collect scrap, the end game currency, along with other drops. Objectives do vary from just surviving X amount of minutes, killing X amount of zombies, collecting things, or getting from point A to B without dying, and level 36 holds a surprisingly challenging final boss, which was fun, and this game can be beat in 3-ish hours. And this game even sort of has a story. It's not much, but it's still there. You're some random dude trying to survive the zombie apocalypse, and over time you stumble across a zombie producing factory and destroy it, then escape to safety. Not much, but this game didn't need a story to be enjoyable. Moving on to discuss combat, this game lets you hold 3 weapons and a special item. You start off with a weak baseball bat, 2 weak guns, and grenades, and I finished the game with the katana, an automatic shotgun, a 3-round burst rifle, and turrets, which saved my life countless times. You used your left joystick to move and your right joystick to shoot by pointing it in whatever direction you want to attack. I use an Xbox controller, by the way, and you use your bumpers to change weapons and the right trigger to use special items. So, yeah, simple controls, although accurate aiming could be a little tough from a distance. Now, before you get many skills, ammo can be a scarcity, and you'll want to use your melee weapon as much as possible. But you unlock skills in the game that increase your spawn in ammo and the amount of ammo you receive from pickups, and you purchase skills with skill points earned by level ups, and the more Zeds you kill, the more XP you earn towards leveling up. But even with increased ammo perks, I still suggest using your blade over bullets whenever you can, as you can run out quick if you're not careful. This title has a lot of weapon variety, purchasable with scraps collected in the game. Various pistols, shotguns, rifles, melee weapons, although the flamethrower was a huge disappointment, as it has little range and takes forever to kill a Zed, with its only redeeming factor being the ability to shoot through walls, and the auto scrapper shotgun was probably my favorite firearm that this title has to offer. And to match weapon variety, this game has a fair amount of enemy variety, be it sprinters, walkers, stronger walkers, grenade zombies, which explode upon their death, and meat cakes. Yes, that's their name. Giant zombies that take a ton of damage to kill and deal 2 hearts of damage, unlike normal zombies which only deal 1. And you must always exercise extreme caution around the edge of levels, as zombies can spawn in out of nowhere with no real warning. One thing this game did well was its environmental objects, as they can either be your best friend or your worst enemy. For example, you can use a box or a couch to keep a zombie from touching you while you whack away at his head, or you can get caught on the corner of an item and be stuck in a death trap. Graphically, this game looks good for what it is. The sound effects and soundtrack were meh, although I found the audio to be kind of weird in that the music on the highest setting possible was very quiet and was maybe half as loud as the sound effects on 20% volume. No idea why this was present, but it's a small issue that I'll let slide. Overall, I believe I give Zombie Scrapper a 8.3 out of 10 by my grade scale. A fun game for a couple hours, but it does start to get repetitive and dull after a while. I would like to add that I saw one review on Steam from a guy with over 60 hours playtime who says this is one of his favorite games. I just found that interesting. A couple similar games I'd suggest would maybe be Zombieland Double Tap Road Trip or Battle Brews if you want something even more challenging. And I recently reviewed both of these zombie top-down shooters, link in the end cards. Well everyone, that is all from me for today. Thanks for watching. For anyone new to my channel, I mostly play, review, and discuss zombie and horror games, so feel free to check out some of my other content if that maybe sounds interesting. Thanks for watching. Always remember that God loves you all very much. Have a blessed day. Peace.